We'll be live for a little bit, probably for like a half hour, and then I'll get ready for Monday Night Raw, and then we'll go from there. So yeah, but yeah, I like the way the picture looks. It looks really really good. So now I can talk. What's up, Jay Uso fan? Yeet. What's up, Deshaun? What's going on, guys? Like I said, guys, I don't know what the hell just happened just now because I had the chat feature on, but I don't know. YouTube they f up. But anyways, he said pockets taking forever. What are you up to, Ninja? What are you doing, bro? Shoot. Let's see. Is my man at KFC again? My man at KFC, bro. Bro, if you own a KFC, Ninja, I don't know if you do, but if you own a KFC, man, you need to tell them to bring the hot and spicy chicken back, bro. Like that was real good. But anyways, let's see. Supposed to go hang out at the arcade. Oh, y'all going to Dave and Buster's? Look up Emmy Russell. Hold up. Okay, I have no idea. He said I don't own a KFC, bro. I thought you own a KFC, bro. Didn't you say that? Okay, let me look up Emmy Russell. Oh man. Okay, so she's a singer, and it looks like she collaborated with Jelly Roll. It looks like. Oh, Emmy Russell's expecting. Okay, all right. Hopefully, it's with the right man. You know, hopefully y'all are together forever. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. See, I do some work on the side for free. What? Some work on the side, bro. Look, 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 nigga. Say no Diddy, man. You talking about you doing work on the side for some chicken? Say no Diddy, bro. All right. I'm just playing. I'm just playing, just playing, just playing, just playing, just playing. All right. But that's real cool, man. That's real cool. You do some work for them, they take care of you. So, but it's good chicken though. Oh, I like KFC chicken. I do. I do. It's just that I wish they'll bring back the hot and spicy chicken, bro. If you had it, Ninja, yo, you would love it, bro. You would love it. They had like the legs and thighs and all the pieces hot and spicy. It's like mega. Like to me, it was up there with Popeyes. To me, well, I never had Bojangles and did I have Church's chicken? I never had Church's chicken. Texas chicken, I've never had their chicken, but I had their burger, which was pretty good to me. I had their turkey burger, that was pretty good. And then their regular burger was like mad big, quite honestly. So it was really good. Um, Hold on, let me look it up right now. KFC hot and spicy chicken. Oh, they got the hot and spicy wings. No, not the hot and spicy wings. The hot and spicy chicken. You're eating blue tacos, yo. Jay Uso fan, yeet. Did you do that Roman Reigns video, bro? Gonna text Pocket to tell him to hurry up. Oh Lord. Look, man, patience. All right, patience. Patience. Remember, Wyndham had patience. Okay, we gotta have patience. Okay, so they have it. Okay, so they have the KFC hot and spicy chicken is back for a limited time only. It says, but not for long. So it's only sticking around for 4 weeks. What? See the thing is with this, they only have it available at certain locations. That's the bad thing, man. That's the bad thing. They only have it at certain locations, not at every KFC, bro. Which sucks. But see, Emmy Russell was the granddaughter of Loretta Lynn. Oh, okay. See, I was playing with my brother who's older and has more experience, and he keeps winning in WWE 2K25. Don't worry, Jay Uso fan. That's not gonna last long. Eventually, you're gonna beat him. Eventually, you're gonna beat him because you're gonna get smarter and wiser at the game. So, but anywho, let's see. Supposed to be here at 1 p.m. It's 5:04 p.m. Oh, yo, Ninja, man. Pockets. I don't know, man. Pockets might be busy in the studio, bro. He might be busy in the studio, or he might be talking to some people because that's crazy. He was supposed to meet you at 1 o'clock, and now where you at? It's like what, 5 o'clock? You said? I'm like, nah, bro, that's crazy. Let's see, limited time. Yo, Mike's Hot Honey. Has anybody ever had Mike's Hot Honey? I had it on a pizza, a pepperoni pizza Sicilian. It was really good. Um, yeah. Man, they just went up though. I feel like they went up on their price because I remember like back in the day, it was like real like it, I'm not gonna say real cheap, but I remember it was like it wasn't like $11 for a bottle. Now it's like what does it say? Yeah, it's $11 for a bottle now. I think back in the day it was like I think it was like $5.99, and then of course they got popular and all that stuff. Bro, they got a jug of hot honey sauce for $137, bro. That's crazy. Anyways, let me get back to the chat. Um, let's see. He's not busy. You know what? I hate to say it to you, Ninja, but Pockets, he must be getting some action. That's all I gotta say. Cause there's no way you keep your man's. You keep your man. You keep your man's waiting for you. You upstanding your man's. You're not returning his text or nothing. Yeah, he definitely getting some action. That's the only thing I can think of. He's definitely getting some action, bro. Shoot. There's just no way, like well, first of all, I'm gonna be honest. If I'm if I'm getting action or if I have an appointment with a chick, right? But yet me and you was supposed to do something, I'm gonna be like, yo, I'm gonna hit you, I'm gonna be like, yo, bro, I can't make it. I'm gonna be like, I'm like, bro, I can't make it, bro. I can't. So I'll be like, sorry, I can't make it. Can we do it for tomorrow or something like that? It's good on boneless chicken. Yeah, that's true. He said he wishes. Oh Lord. What's up, Nico? Let's see, Emmy Russell's husband is 50. Ooh, that's not gonna work. I hate to say it, Alex, but that is not gonna work. Cause usually, whenever somebody who's young dates somebody older, usually that never works. Quite honestly. And I'm not saying there aren't cases where it hasn't worked. I'm pretty sure there's very few cases where it has worked, but majority of the time those type of relationships don't work because you know what? At the end of the day, those type of relationships are like lustful relationships. At the end of the day, like you wanna sleep with somebody that's older or something like that. That type of stuff never worked. And if I'm being honest, that's the reason why a lot of these older females, that's a lot of reason why they don't date younger dudes because they already know what it is. They already know that these younger dudes just want to sleep with them and that's it. That's all it is at the end of the day. And the thing is, they're not looking for that. So, but anyways, let's move on. Let's see. I just thought of a book to make. Go ahead and do it by all means. Quite honestly. Yep. So we out here chatting up. Oh yeah, Deshaun, yeah, let me look at your TikTok thing. Since you're here. We could listen to the nonsense, because I'm pretty sure it's nonsense. Let's see. Hello, Crap Top. What's going on, Crap Top? Go over to the post. Thank you. Alright. Let's see. It's not? Okay. How am I? I'm okay, Nico. How you doing, man? I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little mentally exhausted, but all in all, I'm alright. Health-wise. I'm thinking about making a great grandson of Hank Williams book where a person's love interest. A person's love interest is what? Is Loretta Lynn's granddaughter Emmy Russell? You should do it, bro. Honestly, Alice, you should write a book, man. Cause you always coming up with these type of situations where you thinking about writing a book about this person and that person. He said he was untouchable, bro. He was not untouchable, bro. All right, you really wasn't. To be honest, last year at this time, Roman, you wasn't the guy, man. You wasn't the guy. You know who the guy was? The Rock. Okay, The Rock was making those segments. When he was dragging Cody, when he busted Cody wide open, when he whipped Cody with that belt, The Rock took the shine off of you last year at this time, Roman. So no, you wasn't untouchable. Stop it. No, you didn't. You didn't try to help everyone, Roman. Like, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Your problem was you was way too greedy, man. Okay, you was way too greedy and you was ego ridden. That's why Jay left. That's why Jimmy left. That's why Sammy left. Like, come on, man. I tried to help everybody. No, you didn't, bro. Talking about he tried to help everybody. Bro, if you tried to help everybody, you would still have a bloodline. All right? So stop it. I tried to help everybody. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. But I will say this. I will say this off the camera. I will say this. What's up, Cortland? I will say this off the camera. He did include Solo, Jimmy, Jay, Sammy. He did include those guys in his storyline. I don't know if he personally did it or if the writers did. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, you get Netflix. TKO, yep, you get TKO mainstream, yep. $1 billion deals, yep. No, you're not out yet. Nah, Roman, you did it to yourself. Right. Why do you care? Well, that sounds like Paul Heyman is out the door, man. And the thing is, if that's the case with Paul Heyman out the door, That means there's no more tribal chief. Okay? That's exactly what that means. So, see, what are you watching? I was watching this Roman Reigns promo, Cortland, that Deshaun sent me. Yeah, that's what I was watching. Paul is probably getting ready to leave. Yeah, he probably is. He probably is. He said, I'm just going to act like I did not just hear that. But okay, hey, it's truth, man. It's the truth. It's the truth. You talking about last year, bro? Who was running last year at this time, bro? At this time last year, who was running WWE? If you say Roman, you are lying through your bonded teeth, okay? Because it was not Roman Reigns, man. It wasn't. Bro, Roman Reigns had a 2016 Steph Curry finals, bro. He disappeared, all right? Shoot. Roman Reigns had a 2011 LeBron James performance in the finals, bro. Disappeared at this time of the year, bro. Okay? Disappeared. All right? Disappeared. Shoot, it was The Rock that was on fire, man. And the thing is, you know what's so crazy? People are like, people are like, well, well, The Rock, well, The Rock, he he overtook he overtook he overtook the situation that was supposed to be between Roman and Cody. He took over. Oh, The Rock, he shouldn't be here. It should be between Roman and Cody. But yet, as soon as The Rock leaves, they be like, oh, see, that's what The Rock does. He comes into WWE for a second or for one episode, and then he disappears and leaves and goes back to Hollywood. Like, bro, which one is it? Do you want The Rock in WWE or do you want The Rock to leave? Like, which one is it? Like, come on, man. You get mad when he shows up, and then you get mad when he leaves. Like, come on, man. He said, now you're disrespecting my guy Curry. You must be stuck. Oh, man. That is hilarious. Look, man. Look, man, did he not disappear in 2016? In the finals? All right, then. Exactly. Exactly. All right. All right. In that last game, Draymond Green had like 37 points. How many points did Curry have? Okay, then all right. Exactly my point. Let's move forward. Let's talk about Klay Thompson's last game with the Warriors. You know what? I'm glad you brought up Klay Thompson. Let's talk about Klay Thompson when he saved Steph Curry in 2016 for the Warriors to even get to the finals. All right then. All right then. And speaking of Klay Thompson, let's talk about how Klay Thompson takes on Steph Curry's defensive assignments to preserve Steph Curry's energy on offense. Let's talk about that. All right. Exactly my point. Exactly my point. That's what I'm talking about. Shoot. Since you want to pick on Klay Thompson. But anyways, with Roman Reigns, let's get serious now, man. With Roman Reigns, here's my thing with Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns has had the greatest run in sports entertainment for this generation. It's obvious. It's obvious, okay? He's had the greatest run of this generation. He's had a lot of great moments. The Bloodline, Sami Zayn, Paul Heyman, and everybody else. A lot of entertaining moments. Like I said, this is gonna go down as like one of the greatest eras in sports entertainment history. Not only that, but um, the era that came from 2020, all the way to, I don't know if the Bloodline is over with. I really don't. From 2020 through 2024, the Bloodline storyline. The storyline has been amazing. Okay, it's been amazing. It's been one of the must see and must watch TV events in sports entertainment history. There's no denying that at the end of the day. As far as what's going to happen at WrestleMania, I really feel like this was an ode of Roman Reigns saying, "Well, you know what? Now my time with the wise man is done," because we see Paul Heyman is going to walk CM Punk down the ring at WrestleMania 41, and now all of a sudden Paul Heyman owes Seth Rollins a favor, and Paul Heyman, he said no to Roman Reigns for um he said no to Roman Reigns for not declining to escort CM Punk to WrestleMania 41. So you gotta think that you know Roman Reigns' time as the tribal chief. You gotta be thinking this might be done, man. It might be done. It might be done, but the thing is, we got to see what's going to happen. I mean, you got to think something's going to happen because Paul has been with Roman for over 5 years, man. Well, maybe 6 years, 5, 6 years. You got to think that it's time to change it up, man. So you got to think that it's time to change it up. Let's see. Curry's not a defender. Yeah, that's true. Somewhat. No, that's true. Somewhat. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think Steph Curry gets enough credit for his defense. If I'm being honest, because with Steph Curry, first of all, Steph Curry, if I'm not mistaken, in his prime, what year was that? 2016, 2015? I forget what year it was, but he did lead the league in steals. He did, and the thing is with Steph Curry, he's not gonna purposely hide on defense. Steph Curry will try to take on the defensive assignment. He will. It's just that sometimes, depending on who he's going up against, sometimes they're going to make tough baskets because I've seen many times where Curry has defended Harden. I ain't gonna lie, there was times where he shut down Westbrook. But anyways, there's times where I've seen him defend Harden and other players, Kyrie. Those guys are bucket getters. Those guys are scorers. They're going to score no matter who's on them, no matter what type of defense you play. That's just in their nature to score. There's nothing you can do about that. And I've seen times where Steph Curry has done a great job, but it's just nothing you can do. They make the shot. They make the shot. It is what it is. Players like that is always going to score on anybody, no matter if you have Kawhi Leonard on them, no matter if you have Tony Allen on them, no matter if you have who's a great defender. Well, Ben Simmons was a great defender in his prime. Those guys are just going to score, man. Nothing you can do about it. But like I said, I don't think Steph Curry gets enough credit for his defense because Steph Curry, he's a good defender, but it's just that people be like, Steph Curry doesn't like to guard it. No, it's not a matter of he don't like to guard his own matchup. It's just that it's a IQ play. It's a high IQ play because first of all, see, people don't realize this. Steph Curry has ankle problems. I don't know if people realize that or not, but Steph Curry has bad ankles. Okay, that's first off. Second of all, Stephen Curry has to wear ankle protectors on his ankles every single night he goes out to play because his ankles are so bad. It's tender. So if they put Steph Curry on a player like a Austin Reeves or somebody that's a catch and shoot player, no, that's smart. That doesn't mean that Steph Curry's scared to take on a defensive assignment. No, it doesn't. It's because first of all he has bad ankles, and number one, and then number two, they're trying to preserve his energy so that when he goes up the court, the offense is going to run through Steph Curry. You're going to see the screens, and Steph is going to get free, and Steph is going to, or Steph is going to isolate, or maybe even cut to the basket and lay up the basketball. But people are stupid. They don't understand. They don't get basketball at the end of the day. They stupid. Some people, not all people, of course, but some people just don't get it. But anyways, back to what I was saying. Let's see. Paul is going back to being a heel part. Maybe. I don't know. So I miss Klay Thompson with the Golden State Warriors. Yeah. Mike Dunleavy Jr. He messed that up. Very disrespectful. The man had what? I think the man had over $45 million to play with, and he only offered Klay Thompson a 2-year, $25 million deal. That's disrespectful. How can you give somebody that has been a key component of your core three, key component of your big three that has gotten drafted, okay, gotten drafted, won games, won championships, taken on assignments, not only taken on assignments, but has come through in clutch moments. Yes, Klay Thompson has had clutch moments with the Warriors. I've seen them, okay, back when nobody knew who the Warriors were, okay? Clutch moments, scoring performances. How do you give him only 20 minutes? Okay, he got injured. So what? So what? That's why I miss Bob. What's his name? Bob Myers. That's why I miss him. Because Bob Myers, that would have never happened if Bob Myers was still a general manager. If Bob Myers was there, Bob Myers would have made sure Klay Thompson was signed to a contract. He wouldn't have let him walk like that. Hold up. Why is it going back? John Cena. Spam? No, I'm not a spam person, bro. See, WrestleMania 41 stage reveal is on Friday at 8 o'clock. Friday, 8 o'clock Central. So that means 9 o'clock on the East Coast. If you're on the West Coast, 6 o'clock. See, WrestleMania 41 is having a press conference on Friday. On Friday? Really? I thought that would be on a Wednesday. I guess it makes sense. Let's see, Warriors versus Grizzlies. Whoever wins plays the Rockets. Yo, the Warriors better win that, bro. The Warriors should have won the game. What was it? The other day they should have won that game, but I don't know. Sriracha mayo. Okay. Oh yeah, it was yesterday. You're right. Yeah, they should have won that game, but I don't know, bro. Yo, I don't know if you saw it, but you saw the way Kawhi Leonard was not letting Steph Curry get free, bro. It was Leonard and Harden, I think. Yo, they was not letting Curry take that last shot. They was like, nope, nope. Like that was crazy. Yeah, yeah, you saw that, right? You saw the way Kawhi Leonard was like, that man was basically, well, not, I don't want to say hugging, but he was holding on to Steph Curry. Like, I mean, it's smart, but it's smart, but everybody wanted to see Steph Curry take like that final shot, man. But they wasn't letting that happen. And not only that, the thing is, the thing is, if you let Steph Curry, right? If you let Steph Curry get the ball, you should foul him immediately because, well, then again, he could do a shooting motion too, and that would give 3 free throws. So maybe that's why they probably didn't want to do that. But yeah, man. Let's see. Buddy Hield last shot misses. I'm like, what the hell are we doing? Yeah, yeah. Buddy Hield, that's my guy. But Buddy Hield, he didn't even hit the rim, bro. I don't know what the heck that was. See, if Klay Thompson was there, he would have hit that shot. He would have made it. I'm just saying, because Klay Thompson is a catch and shoot guy, so he would have hit that, I think. Let's see, Kawhi needs to chill. See, Kawhi was balling last night. We were up 12 and we lost. Yeah, that's another thing, man. That's another thing that I've seen throughout the years, man, with the Warriors. They'll have leads, and then they'll blow the leads, and it's like, what the heck is going on, man? Hey, man. I don't know. But yeah, the Warriors, they should have won that game, man. And Steph Curry had like, what, 37, 38 last night, I think? He had like 15 points in the fourth quarter. Seeing Kuminga was not playing what? I don't know. I don't know. And the thing is, he should have been playing because Kuminga's on a contract year. He should have been playing. Shoot. Dang, I ain't gonna lie though. That looked mad good. I was watching this short where they got They got Carnitas Tacos, and it looked mad good, man. Let's see, I blame Steve Kerr for that. I'm gonna be honest, man. I feel like Steve Kerr is overrated, bro. That's just my opinion. I feel like Kerr is overrated. But then again, I could be wrong, but I just feel like he's overrated. So that's just my personal opinion. I feel so. Yeah, I feel like he's overrated, bro. That's just my opinion. I feel like no matter who the coach is or who the coach would be, I feel like they will still get the same championships. That's just me. That's just me. Like if they would have left Mark Jackson there, they still would have won. They still would have won 4 championships. That's just me. Cause sometimes Steve Kerr be doing some questionable things, and it's like why, man, why, you know? Because think about it, if Steve Kerr was really like that, like think about it, if Steve Kerr was really like that, how come he wasn't doing all of that in Phoenix when he had Shaq and Steve Nash and Jason Richardson and those guys over there? How come he didn't win nothing over there with them? That makes no sense. That's why I say I feel like Steve Kerr is kind of overrated. That's just me. See, Paul Heyman has no loyalty. We know this. He's turned on everyone. In a way, he has. See, Mark Jackson built him up, and he gets the reign. He gets all the credit. I don't think a lot of people notice. I'm gonna be honest with you, Deshaun. When it comes to that, like Mark Jackson, yeah, Mark Jackson was a great mentor. I think for the team, if you ask me, I think he was a great mentor as far as how he handled the young talent that he had. But I don't think a lot of people give Jerry West his credit because Jerry West was a senior advisor for the Warriors, and he's the one that got players onto that roster. He's the one that stopped the Klay Thompson trade. He's the one that told the GM not to trade Steph Curry and to trade Monte Ellis and to keep Curry and to build what the hell and to build and, to, and to build up Steph Curry and Klay Thompson, but nobody gives Jerry West any credit. But it's the truth because, like I said, I'm a fan, and I remember back in the day they was trying to trade Klay Thompson for Kevin Love, and Jerry West stopped that trade and told the GM, "Don't do that, don't do that." So he was like, "Nope, don't do that." And then, like I said, Steph Curry was supposed to get traded, but because they like Monte Ellis, and Jerry was like, "No, no, 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 no. If you're gonna trade somebody, trade Monte Ellis because we got this kid Klay Thompson that we're gonna develop, and it's gonna be Klay Thompson and Steph Curry, and they're gonna take over the Bay Area for the next 10, 15 plus years." And look what happened. Look what happened. Like Jerry West, he's the king of building dynasties, bro. He did it for the Lakers when he signed Shaq. He drafted Kobe, traded Vlade Divac, got Kobe and Shaq together. Nobody says nothing about that, though. I mean, Shaq does. Shaq be like, "Well, I came into Los Angeles. I came from Orlando, and I met with Mr. West. And Mr. West says, I'm going to pair you with this young kid. And I didn't know who he was. But Mr. West said, Shaq, I like you. We're going to sign you to a $130 million contract. We're going to have you with this young kid, Kobe Bryant. And you guys are going to win championships together." And I look at Mr. West. I said, "Mr. West, you know what? Okay, I trust your vision." That's what happened. That's exactly what happened. And nobody gives Jerry West any type of credit, man. None. He got Shaq and Kobe together. He got the Splash Brothers together. And then Jerry West, he tried to build the Clippers together, but the Clippers, they couldn't do it because they had injury problems. So that ain't Jerry West's fault. You know what I'm saying? But he's built up dynasties, man. I think Jerry West paired up, if I'm not mistaken, I think he paired up Kobe and Pau Gasol too. Shoot, if I'm not mistaken. So let's see. If Curry had Shaq and Klay, OMG, they'd be unstoppable fast. They'd be unstoppable. Let's see. Nah, it's not mine, bro. It's not mine. Not at all, bro. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. He said, bro sounds just like Shaq. Yeah. That's what he said. I seen him say that in an interview. That's exactly what he said. Shoot. That's exactly what he said. Do, 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 do. Oh. But yep, that's how it happened, man. See, we got like under 30 minutes before the show come on. So I'll probably end it in like 10 minutes and then rest up. Not rest up, but get ready for Monday Night Raw. So yeah. Mm-mm-mm-mm. See, we may be getting Roman, Paul, and Punk. Yeah, I think so. I think you're right. I really think you're right on that. Because Roman Reigns is going to be there, so you know his promo is going to get interrupted. Who knows? They might be brawling again, man. They might have Roman, CM Punk, and Seth brawling out. So yeah, yeah. So dang, time flies, man. We've been on here for over half an hour. That's crazy. Can't wait for WrestleMania streams and the two nights. Oh man, I think you know what I think, Corey. Let me be honest with you, bro. When it comes to WrestleMania 41, I feel like the only things that that I'm looking forward to, the only things that I'm looking forward to, if I'm being honest with you, is is the triple threat matchup with Roman Punk and Rollins, and then the Cody and John Cena matchup. I gotta be honest with you, those are the only two matches I'm looking forward to. Like I don't know if I'm the only one that's thinking like that, but I feel like those are the only two matches that like really captures my attention, bro. Um, as far as the others, of course I'm gonna watch the others, but it's like the others is like, eh, eh. Like you'll watch them, but it's like it doesn't capture your attention like that. So let's see, what are the expectations for Raw tonight? Roman Reigns, obviously. Roman Reigns, Punk, Rollins, Paul Heyman is gonna be there tonight. I forgot about the match card though, but I know the main stipulation is Punk, Roman, and Rollins. That's the main thing for tonight. So obviously that's the last. This is the last confrontation that they're gonna have before WrestleMania 41, and then we got Cena on SmackDown this Friday night. Since SmackDown's in Vegas this Friday, because obviously you know WrestleMania is there the next day. So yeah, yo, So we got another 5 minutes, guys, and then I'm gonna wrap up. And then when I wrap up, I'm gonna come back 10 minutes later, and then we'll get started on the Raw stream. Cause me, I gotta change. I gotta change. Let's see. Paul Heyman has been faced recently, right? So hey, so Heyman maybe hasn't. No, I don't think he's been faced, Cortland, because he's been with Roman, and for some reason people keep thinking that Roman's a face. I don't know why they keep. I don't know what started that. I really don't. Because when you look at it, Roman Reigns is the same character he was for the past 4 years. I don't know how all of a sudden Roman Reigns is a face. I don't get it. Like he's still the same character. Like what? But yeah, sweet your song. I don't know. Maybe he's a face because the people missed him. I don't know. I really don't. I'm gonna be honest with you on that. I really don't know. But yeah, man. And Roman lost his title. Paul will probably turn on him. I don't know. I don't know who Paul is turning on. I don't know how they're gonna book this. I really don't. You know, it's real interesting to see what's gonna happen. Yep. All right, guys, we got another couple minutes. Then we're gonna end the live stream. Yo, what's up, Tori? What's going on? Yo, it's so funny. Every time I'm near ending the live stream, Tori always comes through. Oh man, let's see. We got any title matches tonight? No. Women's tag team title matches on night one, which is Saturday, and then tonight, no Intercontinental Championship matchup. And obviously, you know, Io Sky is facing Daria Ripley and Bianca Belair at WrestleMania Night 2, I think? I think that's going to be the first match for Night 2, I think. So, no title matches. If we was to get title matches, it would be at WrestleMania, Cortland. Because it's too late to have a title match and we're near this close to WrestleMania. And see, it's always late over here. I think that's why. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm like, oh shoot, Tori always coming through clutch, man. Always coming in through clutch. But what's up, Tori? What's going on? What's new? How you doing? She said our convo. I'm gonna just say this. Dirty Diana needs to stop playing, bro. She needs to stop playing. Like Michael Jackson says, Dirty Diana! Shabon! Alright. I haven't listened to that song in so long. Oh shoot! Dang, this chick said her husband was flirting on her wedding night and is wondering if he got another chick pregnant. That's some crazy stuff right there, bro. That's some Jerry Springer type stuff. That's nuts. Yup. She said it's been a minute. I don't know, man. I think Dirty Diana playing too much games, Tori. She playing way too much games. Shoot. There's just no way, man. I'll be like, look, shoot, if I'm texting, I'll be like, yo, where you at? She told me where she's at. I better look. Either you gonna come out here or I'm coming out there. Which one you want? Shoot. She says, all right. She's like, all right, you come out. I'll be like, no problem. I'm on my way. Shoot. Nah, I'll be like, you know what? Nah, I'll fly you out here. I'll fly you out here. How about that? Shoot, F all that. Shoot, if I got. Wait a minute. I'm tired. I got somebody out there that is like waiting in the wings for me. I'm gonna fly your behind on out here, man. The heck with that. See, once I was telling her about Cody Rhodes and she didn't know who he was at first, so I told her about him. Now she likes. Look, man, I better look. Forget about Cody Rhodes. Let's finish our story, and let's finish it with a happy ending. Shoot. Mm. Cause the thing is, she's just on go, Tori. She's on go. It's she's real easy on go, like it's no tomorrow. Okay. Shoot. Our story. That's hilarious.
Up just a little bit. Yeah, Miz was really bringing it to the point where, like, I remember a couple guys, in fact, just be like, "Wow, I feel like this is like the best work Miz has done in a while." Coincidentally, I felt like it was some of the worst work I've done in a while. I'm not a good planner. I like to kind of just listen and react. I mean, sometimes in these scenarios when you're doing this, you have to plan a little bit more, just because there's so many
Yeah, I
things.
remember that.
Whatever I'm thinking or saying at like 3 o'clock is not going to be
What
able to
about
sync
that
up.
dream?
And so, where I should have probably just dropped some of that stuff and just listened and reacted and just shot back that way, it was like, I gotta keep this stuck so we got time. They're expecting this. So, some of that I was just kind of like, this just doesn't feel like my best. Your promos have always been
Mm,
on point, but I feel like going toe
late
to toe
night.
with Miz stepped it up just a little bit. Yeah, Miz was really grateful to be in LA right now. It's kind of cool because we were expecting to get to end the holiday tour here. LA and LA. Yeah. Does LA stand for something? Let's keep asking silly questions. I'm talking about what I'm grateful for.
The facts.
So So anyway, grateful number one. Grateful to be in LA. Grateful to be in LA right now. It's kind of cool.
Oh, I got a song that's perfect for you, Tori. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Here it is. This is it. Okay, Tori, this is the song for you, man. Okay, all right, let me turn that down because I'll get copyrighted and all that stuff. See, I was thinking of Hotel by Cassidy. You ever heard it? Yeah, Cassidy and you know who? I can't say his name because he's in some certain places, but yeah, I remember that song. Yeah. Yep. Yep. I know that song. she she knows. She knows. Oh man, she said I know. Yeah, man. What he did, it's no excuse for what he did, man. He was a free man. He kept doing what he was doing. Just stupid. Thing is, you got away with it the first time. Like, why would you do it again? And you know it's wrong what you're doing, but yet you're doing it anyway. Like, what the hell? Shoot, I'm gonna play this song for Diana, Tori. This is the song I'm gonna play. I'm a flirt. Yep. Unless your game is tighter than you trust her. Man. But anyways, let's see. See, the reason why I picked that song because the dream had. Oh. Oh, man. You know what they say, man. Dreams can come true. I ain't gonna lie. It's just all up to you. Just saying. Just saying. Do. Yeah, some people are. It's the same way with It's the same way with Puffy with Diddy. Like I like Biggie, but he's on a lot of Biggie songs that I like, and it's like I have no choice but to listen to it. So. I think at the end of the day, what it is that you know these artists or moguls or executives or influencers, whatever you want to call them, yeah, they make good music, but it don't mean that they're good people at the end of the day. You know. But you know what the crazy part is? The crazy part is that there's people out there that'll support these people that's doing all this type of stuff out here because they just don't care at the end of the day. Like, if I guarantee you, uh if Diddy or R. Kelly came out tomorrow and they had a concert, people would be there ASAP. They don't care about that stuff. They'll be out there immediately. Actually, it will sell out if you ask me. People don't care about that. But yeah, when it comes to Hogan, everybody wants to boo him and everybody wants to cancel him and all that. But yet they support these people that has done horribly wrong. Horribly wrong. Let's see. Hell no, I ain't playing Ugly Red, man. Shoot, what you think this is? Shoot. Not me, not over here. Shoot. Dang, Booker T and whatchamacallit going at it? Booker T and Strickland. It's always some crap going on, bro. Always some bull crap. Oh hell no, I ain't listening. I don't even know what that song is, bro. But I ain't gonna lie, when it comes to him, I like there's like two songs that I like by him. Your Body's Calling and Home Alone. I'll give Kel, you know what? I'll give him that. Those are the only two songs that I like really can vibe with. That and the Not Guilty song with Jay-Z. Those are three songs that I can vibe with. Other than that, no. he's a hell of an artist though. I give him that. He's a hell of an artist that's hell of a talent. I give him that, but he's just like James Brown, man. James Brown was a hell of a talent, but behind closed doors, he was doing a lot of horrible stuff. So, oh, anyways, guys, we got to get to Monday Night Raw. Hold up, hold on, guys. She said, "I need your reaction, though." I got you. I got you for sure. I got you. No problem. I gotta look for Monday Night Raw. Dang, time flew, man. I remember it was like a half an hour before Raw came on. Now the half an hour's up. Let's see if I can find it. Sunday? Yeah, Sunday, that's one. Let's see, what did James Brown do? James Brown abused women. He beat them up. Whatchamacallit? He took drugs, Coca-Cola. I can't say the other word. LSD, all of that. There's an interview of him on CNN where he's just like zoned out of his mind. Shoot, he was dating underage girls too. This doesn't get put out into light just because he's dead, so it is what it is. But yeah, he abused women. He hit them, beat them up. And I don't know why they stayed and went back to him. I don't get it. I guess some girls like that because that's just crazy. Because there's been times where I tried to talk sense into a lot of chicks, and a lot of chicks, they had the dude out the door and everything, handcuffs and all, but yet they take the dude back. I'm like, bro, why? Like, don't you think you deserve better? Like, I understand you got kids, I get it. You got kids, that's cool. But no, your kids should not have to be witnessing their father abusing their mother. Like, I've had chicks crying. When I say cry, I mean like crying, bro. Crying to me about what they went through. And it's like, bruh, I'm like, I can't put it up on a silver platter any more cleaner. I can't. I can't. Like you can get away from it, but you just don't want to. Like I don't know why you don't want to. I don't know. You got family. Family will help you out. I just thank God I've never had that type of situation. I never had that type of situation, in my family. You know what I'm saying? I'm thankful for that. But yeah, Tori, I'm gonna hit you up with more details about that. Because there's way more details about that I can't say on YouTube because YouTube is so soft. So, but when it comes to the James Brown thing, I will let you know about that. And yet they talk about Elvis Presley. People want to talk about Elvis Presley, right? I ain't never heard about Elvis Presley abusing no women. Never heard of that. Let's see. All right, we got Raw's on. All right. All right, guys. So basically, what I have to do is. All right, guys. So basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the stream, and then we're going to come back with a brand new stream from Monday Night Raw, man. All right. I'll see you guys in like 5 seconds. All right. We're going to have a brand new stream from Monday Night Raw. All right. Arrivederci, sayonara, and peace.